Sports Talk, broadcasting live on weekends, exclusively on Facebook and the Four Walls Foundation YouTube channel. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Doc Bryson. I'm one of the hosts of the new Let's Get It Sports Talk. To my left and to your right, we have another host, Fred Battie, head coach of the Cherry Hill West Lions. You know, it was a cat. It was something. Lions. And then to his left and further to your right, we have another host, head coach of the West Hampton Tech Panthers. Head coach, such a wild bird, CB. And today we are missing our other host, MB, head coach Marcus Bullock of the Holy Cross Academy Lancers. That's correct. All right, what up, MB?
Need to get aboard.
Little cheat sheet. Right. We need teleprompter. Anyway, yo, listen. Good morning, fellas. What's good, man? Let's start with you, Fred Battie. How you doing, FB?
I'm good. We played in our last showcase over the weekend.
Okay.
Played well. Went 2-0.
Oh,
it's good. The guys gonna have some time off before the real show gets started. So
that's good.
I'm looking forward to some time off.
Yo, listen. This
good
is
week coming up.
Oh, this is the best. First of all, it's the best weekend of the year. Tell me you ain't enjoyed that extra little hour right there.
Yeah.
Felt like two, didn't it?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I was like, damn, I got time in the morning.
You know I'm like, oh, okay. This is what's up. You know what I mean? So, all right, CB, what's going on?
Everything's good, man. You know what I'm saying? We lost to Shawnee in the playoffs. So, you know, disappointed. We played pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we just couldn't hold on.
Right.
And but like Coach has said, I mean, except for, you know, we're in the fall league, still got a couple games left there. We had our showcase.
Okay.
But I don't coach the fall league, so
Sure.
I'm going to enjoy this time off.
Absolutely. Right. And
I'm going to enjoy this time off.
And it's a special week too, right? We're done Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
So Thursday,
Friday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
I look forward to seeing y'all in Atlantic City.
I was gonna say, what night are you guys heading down?
I'll be there.
And Mike, we're just laughing because we really have a good time down here. I'm trying to tell you. Yo, same here. I tell you that this is my favorite weekend, man. Because like my worst weekend, I think, is when we fast forward.
Okay.
Because even though it's only an hour, it feel like 2 hours. You know? Especially when you fast forward.
Right.
When you fall back, oh, it's so beautiful, man. Beautiful. And then we got these days coming off.
True.
I still got the Monday too. Who has
You got Monday off too?
That's correct. Yeah.
They still gonna spend another day.
There you go. Right. Yeah.
What you call West Tech? They off all week. They
This whole week?
They got the whole week off. Call it fall break.
Wow. They're doing different things in Burlington County. I don't know. Catch up, Camden County.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well, let's get into it, man. Yo, listen, an incredible World Series. They say that it's one of the best ever. I don't like to admit to that because my Yankees aren't there, but it was an incredible World Series. I found myself rooting for the Dodgers. Who were y'all rooting for?
Blue Jays.
You was going to Blue Jays. Okay. Did that have to do with the Phillies? Because National League, or had nothing to do with it?
No.
Okay.
It's kind of where it ended up.
I got you. Okay, what about you?
I didn't really have like a horse in the race per se.
I got you.
But I was just hoping the Dodgers won.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was pulling for them.
I didn't really want the Blue Jays to win because they spanked my Yankees. You know what I'm saying? If the American League's going to win, it better be the Yankees. You know what I
got you.
But what a great
got you.
game.
Yeah, it was.
I'm not going to lie to you. Did y'all start it? I wanted to watch it from start to finish. But I wind up, I was talking to my son. My son came home, or I was doing something, and by the time I started to watch, it was like 9:00. But it still was a very good game. They were down 3-0. Yeah. Matter of fact, Ohtani just got rocked. Who hit that? It was Vlad Guerrero?
No, they walked Vlad.
They worked? And the next person after him.
Shetty. I think that's how you say his last name.
Yeah. So I started watching it after that. But What an incredible game,
Yeah.
man. I think it's an incredible series too, because
yeah,
they had one game where they went 18 innings.
Yeah,
You had all the
Mhm.
making. You got an epic game.
Yeah,
Mhm.
man.
Game
Yeah.
7. It was a good game with extra innings.
Yeah.
It's a great series.
Great series. Do you see the Dodgers as this dynasty team? And the reason why I'm asking is because when the Yankees were, that's the last dynasty, so to speak, right? Even though I think you can give a little credit to Houston a little bit. Houston had a little run too. You know what I'm saying? Red Sox did too, dare I say. Had like a little run too. But the real last dynasty was the Yankees. And they were just prolific. They were, phenomenal. Do we feel that same way about this Dodgers team?
I don't.
I don't either.
I don't. I know it's it's baseball. If you got money, go out and get the best, new, shiniest toys that you can. You know what I'm saying? It just I don't know.
Whether
It's just something right. Exactly. I don't know. I think that plays a little part in it in my mind for whatever reason.
Okay.
Like if you go out here and get these guys $600 billion. Y'all should win.
Okay, I got you. Okay,
Yeah, I'm saying.
Okay. So you think the most money, if you got the best that money can buy, pretty much what you're saying. Okay. How you feel, FB?
I think the times of us seeing like dynasty teams are kind of done just because of like what the market is now. People can go out and get paid.
Right.
Like the dynasties are good because of teams together 6,
Yeah,
7, 8 years, right? So you're able to win.
Right. That's true.
All those, but I don't think you see those.
That's
anymore.
very true.
That's very true.
And that even goes with like with me watching college basketball.
Okay.
I don't really have a team now because
They come in, they
this
go.
year
Right.
the team is this.
Right.
The next year is totally different.
Right.
Like, back
That's
in
a
the day,
great
like
point.
Syracuse and all them
That's
guys
a great
stayed
point.
3-4 years.
Right.
Like, that's my squad.
Right.
And then the next
we'll get
stayed
y'all
another
next year.
3 or 4 years. Right.
We'll get you next year.
Right. Not
You know
no
what I mean?
more.
Yeah, you're right. That's a great point, man.
Not no more.
Right, because they're like one and done.
One and done.
Speaking of,
Transfer portal.
we're going to rabbit hole real quick.
Okay.
Do we think Cayenne is one and done? Cayenne Anthony?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
too.
I think so.
He's
I
tough.
think so. He's
He
tough.
is very
He's
tough.
tough.
Whatchamacallit son and stuff too. Boozer's son.
Oh man.
Playing
Oh,
for
really?
Duke. He's
really?
tough.
Really?
Yeah, he's tough.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He's tough.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So they both there.
They're both there.
They're both there, yeah. But the one is, yeah.
He got twins. You know who else got twins? Theo Ratliff got twins that are going
Does it?
to
I didn't know that.
Arizona?
didn't know
Arizona
that.
State?
Wow.
But they posted the twins. They're both like 6'10".
Wow.
It's like, if you want to feel old, these are Theo Ratliff's kids.
That's funny. You know what? Bowling reminds me of Theo Ratliff, but we're going to get to that, though. We're going to get to that. All right. So I don't really see the Dodgers as this dynasty team, but they are a tough team.
Yeah, they are.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and watching them, it was like, they went down 3-0. I'm saying, I think I said to my son, I said, hey, listen, it's not looking good. And Toronto's hot. You know what I'm saying? They had a lot of momentum riding into the playoffs. But when they responded, I said, sometimes good teams, they're too lax in the beginning. And sometimes people wake you when the jab wakes you up.
Right.
That's why they tell you keep jabbing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the jab wakes you up. You know what I mean? So, they got jabbed and they struck, they swung back or whatever. And it was just a great game. And where I thought Toronto went wrong was I thought that whole little fight thing, like, do you see that when the bench is clear?
Yeah.
I thought that's when
So much stuff happened after that. I forgot that even happened.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where they kind of lost a little bit. And I'm going to tell you why, because sometimes it's, and I thank God for the moment, sometimes it's the trick of the enemy. the trickery, you know what I'm saying? So did the Dodgers use a little trickery to kind of like force this, you know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever seen things when the other team's winning or whatever, and then all of a sudden somebody has like a what's his name moment, a scary Terry moment. They grab their leg, and now you got to have an official timeout, and it really turns into like a real timeout.
Right.
Was it one of those things?
Right.
I don't know, because that little bit of an argument, it got the dugout. It almost seemed like the people in the bullpen was like, yo, you know what? Yo, them cats out there, they running. Yo, come on, let's go run, yo. Let's go out there too. Because why did they come out? I could see the dugout, but the bullpen?
Just baseball, one of those unwritten rules. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to go out there.
They sit
Which
down.
is funny though, because in basketball and football,
you better not leave.
The field, you leave the sideline.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything, but I'm just saying.
You know what, yo? FB, the wise one, okay? You'll be pointing out these little things here.
Very
man.
true.
That is very true.
Very true.
Very true. So, but they left. So when you guys were watching that, were you like, oh, they're doing the most? Or was you like, ooh? I just want to know your reaction. Because I was like, at first I was like, ooh. Wait a minute. He came off the mound like, what?
Yeah.
You know, what's your problem? You know what I mean? Did it on purpose? No. You know what I'm saying? Mother something? You know what I'm saying? But then after a while, I was like, oh, come on. All right, so let me ask you, what was your reaction?
I first saw when they were all out there, because I missed the initial pitch. I was like out of the room, so I come back in. So then I go rewind to see like, all right, he must have ran at the mound or something.
Right.
And then it was nothing.
Just and then
everybody just did their team duty. Run out here.
Right.
So nobody even touched each other.
Nobody even. Exactly. That's my point. That's what I'm saying. So
like I saw the Blue Jays coach was talking to Mookie Betts, like chilling.
Right.
And it wasn't about the fight either. It was
just talking like, hey man, it's a crazy game. Like, what's going on? Bird, what was your reaction to it?
I had that's just baseball, man. That's, you know what I'm saying? It's just baseball, man. You just run out there. It's not like back in the day where you might actually throw some punches, you know what I'm saying? But now it's just for the show, you know what I'm saying? Y'all run out here, curse a little bit.
It's a great point because it wasn't a run like a run, like
trying to get
let me get to my man. It wasn't that type of run. It wasn't an Alabama home run.
Right.
That's how you know a run.
Somebody should have threw the hat. Somebody should have touched the hat.
That's how you know it's a problem. This was almost like a little jog.
They did the run when you like out. And it's a fight down the street. You kind of want to see what it is.
Just dive down there. Hold on.
By the time you get there, it's over.
Go back.
I didn't think it was just me. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right.
You know what I mean?
All right. But either way, listen, it's funny that you mentioned because there was a lot of action after that where it makes you kind of forget that, right?
That happens.
It's a great game. The Dodgers play like a championship team. They did just enough to like, we're going to stay close. Can't get our offense going a little bit. Like we left running score position. Let's just keep it close.
Good point. And then when the time comes, we're going to strike.
And then they made every play down the stretch.
And see, they did.
Every single play.
Yes, they did. And the plays that the Blue Jays were making incredible plays. And it was like, wow. I was like, ooh, I don't know. Because usually it's that team that, they pull out all the stops.
Right.
Almost like in basketball, you get the 50-50 balls or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's a pause. It felt like a pause. Even if it wasn't, it felt like
Yeah, but I don't think the Blue Jays played poorly.
They did not. No, it's just that I think the Dodgers just rose to the occasion.
I think we know those games as coaches where it's like, we played really well. We just lost.
It just lost.
They made one more play. One more play.
Now, with Kershaw, did he pitch? He closed it out? Oh, he didn't pitch. Okay, he just was done. He was celebrating him. Okay, well, great World Series.
Yeah.
Glad it's over. Kind of glad it's over because right now we're starting to percolate into basketball a little bit. So speaking of basketball, baseball's over with. Hopefully next year the Phillies and the Yankees and we get some pitching. We get some because when you see the Dodgers and you see even the Blue Jays, there's a not just a togetherness but a chemistry that I didn't see from either the Phillies or the Yankees on a consistent basis.
Right.
So you saw it at times, but it wasn't consistent. And I think that's where the issues lie.
That's what's crazy at the end of the year when you're like, you're supporting your team, and then you see the two teams in the championship, you're like, man, we weren't good at all.
Not close.
We weren't good.
Not close.
We weren't good at all. You know what I'm saying?
No. And I was saying that about my Yankees, like, yo, you're not even, last year's team is not even better than these two teams. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably just stumbled into the World Series. You know what I mean?
I know I've done that with my teams. I'm sitting there watching, like, oh, these teams way better.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I don't know how we going to do. But anyway, let's say it's into basketball. Are you guys locked in yet?
I'm getting there.
You're getting there?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay. I'm locked in a little bit with the Sixers. I mean, it was Halloween. I didn't feel like trick-or-treating. Okay. I didn't feel like going around or whatever. And I don't even believe in Halloween, to be honest with you. First of all, people think Halloween is a holiday. We do know that it's not a holiday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, but I mean, somebody, listen, hey, Bryce, I want to wish you a happy Halloween. I'm like, it's not Christmas. I don't know.
Right.
Okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's not really my thing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like to. For the longest time, I was like, nah, the kids can't trick or treat, whatever. Right. But you know what? It's kind of like one of those little things. It's like, if you're not going to trick or treat, then don't put no tree up. Right. Don't put no Christmas tree. Don't get no Easter basket. Don't get no, like, so these are like kind of, things, and it definitely, I know for me, it doesn't say that I don't love God, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So I let them go trick-or-treating or whatever. They had a good time or whatever. But I'm not going. I'm going to the game. So I went to the game. I'm locked in on my Sixers, though. I feel really good about them. You know what I'm saying? Have you guys been checking them out?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
That's why I'm locked in.
You're locked in a little bit. Okay.
Because they're doing, they're
doing all right.
They're a fun bunch to watch.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's like
after 5 games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what is it? I mean, I saw with you, Berg. What is it about them that is, see, normally I would say, what is it about them that's tickling your fancy? But you can't. These days, everybody's pausing, man. So, I think Carmelo.
You saw 9 o'clock today, so we're good.
You saw Carmelo get choked up. He was like, what? So, but anyway, what is it about this team that's got you kind of excited?
I just like how they just like the brand of basketball is just not that slow. Give it to him, let him either shoot the 3 or whatever he's going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're getting up and down the floor.
Right.
They just look athletic. You know what I'm saying? Got guys blocking shots, pushing the ball. Yep. You know what I'm saying? VJ just came in running.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just like what it looks like. It does. What's the word? Aesthetically looks good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It does, though.
So,
it does.
you know what I mean? Now, I don't know if we can sustain that.
But right now,
it's good.
It's happy time.
Right.
It's happy time.
Right.
FB, what's your thoughts, man?
They play hard.
And they play.
They play hard.
Yes.
They play hard.
Yes.
And you got there's like moments of like VJ come like getting a stop on a driver. I'm like, this kid's playing legit defense.
Yes.
Maxi's playing out of his mind right now.
True.
So it's it's fun to watch.
It is fun to watch. And I think the thing about it is that you're right. They're playing very aggressive. They're getting the stops, and they're not quitting. So you could be down because they went down 24 versus Boston. 24. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I had my nephew with me. And he's like, oh man, it's over. We're gonna be leaving early. We're gonna leave early. I'm like, no. Listen, basketball is a game of runs. First of all, listen, I do have to say this, and I don't even have the bag on me. But it's a rabbit hole. I found me the best place to sit from now on. It's the best place. So MT, you might be able to get me to upgrade a little bit. I saw her there too, and we were able to get in, on the line. Did y'all see the video? Did you watch it? You heard what I said, right? Mr. Untradeable. Did you hear that? Mr. Untradeable. But my nephew, he's having the time of his life down here on the floor. We meet Stan Van Gundy. Me and Van Gundy, we talk, and he's the coach Castleton State, family member of mine, from long ago, used to go there, whatever. We saw Iron Eagle. You know who Iron Eagle is? Of course you don't. You know why you don't? Because you didn't watch the Nets games. And you're from Jersey. And you're from Jersey. You don't know who these guys are, man. You know what I mean? But anyway,
did he play for the Nets?
No, he didn't play. He was the commentator.
Oh, I definitely.
Come on. Let's go MB, Iron Eagle. You know what I'm saying? All right. So he was down there. We talked with them, whatever. But listen, And you guys have been to the games, right? And you know, sitting in the 100 section is new for me. You know what I'm saying? Even and sometimes I still head for the escalator, like, oh wait, I'm down here today. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been so long up there, bro. That's home, baby. so. Yo, and shout out to Kim Brown. I saw Kim Brown at the game. So I'm trying to find like 118A. Now upstairs, you see the A because it's 209A. You know what I mean? So I couldn't find it, but the reason why is because you got to go all the way up the stairs, and you in the 2 rows right by the restaurant.
Okay.
Have y'all been in there?
I have not.
Off the chain.
Yeah.
Off the listen, if we're having like a let's get it sports talk business meeting.
Right.
Yo, that's where we're sitting, yo.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because first of all, you don't even have to get up. You know how one of the things like games and stuff like that is you got to get up when somebody got to go to the back. And dare I say, if them cats is drinking. Oh my God. You know, one last time. One last time. So sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry, brother. Sorry. Excuse me, brother.
I'm saying, but there.
That's it.
It's that much
I'm
room.
gonna check that out.
And on top of that, you don't even have to go outside to the bathroom. They got a bathroom in the restaurant, and they got a lounge area and a bar.
Oh, yeah.
And if you want chicken wings, they
Yeah, I gotta check this out.
You don't get up.
Don't get up. Just flag them down.
Like, you feel like you on the floor.
I felt special. So I said to my nephew, I said, "Yo, I don't think I'm sitting anywhere else." The guy next to me, and you could tell he's an OG. OG. Got the leg crossed like this, got the little hat on.
You got enough space to do all that?
No, he like this. He like, I've been coming 24 years. It's the best seat. Like on some hustle man shit, you know? I've been coming 24 years. I was like, what? Yo, listen. But anyway, so if you get a chance to go to the game
definitely.
and y'all see on Game Time or StubHub the lower numbers, 100 numbers with A, get them. Get them, because they're only probably like $5 more than, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Yo, get them. But anyway, we went to the game. Went to the game. Very excited about them. My only issue with them is that they need a point guard, though. And I want to know what your thoughts are about that. They got VJ doing it. Maxey, to me, Maxey's not a point guard. He's a 2.
Yeah.
Right? So, you know what I'm saying? That's why he makes those mistakes, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? But they don't have a lead guard.
Yeah.
What's your guys' thoughts about that?
I agree. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we watching the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I agree. If we can get a true point guard out there, they would be that much better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody just to run the show.
Run the show and make a little J here and there.
You
know what I'm saying? But at least, it's down the stretch where I feel like it's like Maxey, it's too many turnovers. And VJ he's not, even though he's very, very, he's well mature back past his years as far as like basketball was, because he plays very steady. You know what I'm saying? But it's still you need a real floor general. It'd be great if Kyle Lowry was younger.
But then that would take away, because I don't think you could play Lowry, Maxey, and Edgecombe at the same time. That's why I think with PG coming back, he can kind of play like a point forward role.
That's true. I like that, actually. Yeah.
And it'll be good for him because it won't put as much pressure on him to score as much.
Now, what's the word with him?
I don't know.
They still no dates now.
No dates or nothing. I mean, he got McCain coming back too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm excited to see how he kind of fits into this mix. I liked him a lot last year.
He was tough. So who do you like starting? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like Embiid, he's a 5. He's still tough. He still gets his points. It just doesn't seem as dominating, but he also seems very rusty too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You could tell he hasn't played in a long time. But
is he still on the time restriction?
Yes, but he did play more minutes because he played in the fourth.
Okay.
That was surprising.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But he had to because they're struggling with rebounding too. I mean, the Celtics were out rebounding them on the glass. I didn't understand that right there. But I kind of like the Embiid and Bona combo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Could y'all see something like that? I kind of like that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And Bona is just for the athleticism.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The rim touches.
Right.
I kind of like Bona. Like, so if you got what?
I'm just trying to think defensively if they'll be able to guard the way the NBA is now.
Yeah.
Because Bona's a 4, and he'd have to come out, right?
Way out.
Yeah. Come out. Yeah.
But
so he might be better as a 5 when he comes in as a 5 because he can stay.
I think once they get everybody healthy and you move like Kelly Oubre to the second group,
right?
You put people where they're kind of supposed to be.
Right.
I think we got guys we're planning to be in our second rotation, starting to play a majority of the minutes.
Right.
So it's need to get healthy and see the group. The only thing that worries me right now, besides the injuries and everybody being out, is I mean, us going down in all these games, like it's all these deficits you got to fight back from. Right.
Eventually,
you got to figure out what's causing. Why are we going down by 20?
What's your thought on that when you're watching? Have you've been watching the games? What's your thought?
Sometimes I get in late and I'm only seeing them come back. So when I'm seeing them, they're always like downhill attack and on the attack.
Okay. What about you? Have you watched it from?
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Like, I can't pinpoint it, but I don't know. It's just like slow starts or like you know what I'm saying.
I feel like it depends on it's the guard play.
Okay.
It's the Maxey and the VJ. VJ wasn't very aggressive like he was in other games. In fact, I think by halftime he might have only had like 4.
Gotcha.
Or maybe, you know what I'm saying, very low. And Maxey was struggling.
Okay.
And when Maxey struggles, you know what I'm saying, like, I think that's when the turnovers come, when the J ain't coming, you know what I'm saying, the J's not hitting.
Right.
The turnovers come. And then, dare I say, he tries to do too much and then looks for the foul too often.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when he's not like on the attack with confidence, then I think that's when they struggle. And that's why they struggle, because Boston had like Boston plays very good defense.
Right.
Very good defense. And I think Brown was on Maxey to start, if I'm not mistaken, a little bit. So, Maxey's got to figure that out. But I think like FB was saying, I think PG comes back. That helps that because now, Maxey's a beneficiary of, what double teams or whatever attention that Paul George is going to draw and stuff like that. So, hopefully that, he's the key that comes back or whatever. Some other cats that I don't really care for is Watford.
Yeah.
What was special about him? I don't know. There was some talk about him during the summer, but even warming up, Cat was like, who is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, we couldn't figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Who is this guy here? Okay. Oh, that's Watford now. Okay. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, it's going to be a great season. Tonight they play the Brooklyn Nets.
Okay.
I was thinking about going to the game tonight just to go up there, baby, take the family to Juniors, and go watch the game. Have you guys been to Juniors in Brooklyn?
No, I haven't.
Have you had Juniors cheesecake?
Nah, I'm not a cheesecake.
You're not a cheesecake guy?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not either? Okay, all right. My next question is what I want to ask is what's your favorite dessert, but I just don't think it's appropriate to ask another grown man.
Like, by the way,
I just don't think it's appropriate. You know what I'm saying?
Favorite dessert, right.
I just don't think it's appropriate. So if you want to just tell it though, you can go ahead.
Anything in a minute. Yeah, that's about it.
You know what I mean? So, but anyway, all right. So, anything else around the association? Wemby, I still think he's still going to be unstoppable. Luka is on a tear.
Yeah. Is he back? I know he's out. He missed a couple games.
I think he had 50 last month.
That's what I thought too. Right. Now, you know what
Austin Reeves is also playing.
AR-15. AR-15.
What's your Knicks doing?
I was going to say, let's talk about the Knicks, man. 2 and 3.
Knicks. Listen, they've had a tough schedule, and I think it's trying to figure out the Mike Brown stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think, and I didn't really watch the game versus Chicago. I didn't even watch the highlights, but I can tell you that's probably what I'm seeing.
Gotcha.
Where is high scoring games. I think that game was 135 to 125. That's not.
That's good, man.
What? 130?
Right on the money.
Right, 135. Right. That's just not going to get it done defensively for either team.
True.
But definitely you giving up almost 140 points.
140.
Yeah.
Right, like that's a lot of points. You know? You know what I'm saying?
True. So a lot of high scoring games. Like all the Sixers games were crazy.
That is true. That is true.
Like even I'm like the Celtics did a great job. The Sixers still scored 108.
Right. So and see, you know what? And that's that meter now changing, right? Because for a long time, 108 was a lot of points.
Right.
You kept teams in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yo, you playing D. You playing defense. You know what I'm saying?
But it does make you look at things different. Like, all right, Tyrese is averaging 35.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Averaging 120.
Right. So. And it's not like they're doing like Phoenix Suns stuff, because that's usually when you would see the high scores, Phoenix Suns. So it is up and down pause, but I mean, but it's
hits a point where it's too much.
It is.
Because you're not. How hard are you playing?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Well, at least in the fourth quarter, I do see that it does get a little more tense and serious. And I've been leaving early. I went to 2 games already, and I eat both games.
Now, this was the first time you sat in that section, that 118A section?
The first.
Okay.
And my last first of any new seat. They say it's your last first day. This is my last, okay? That is my new section. It doesn't get no better than that. Yeah, because listen, first of all, you can go in there 2 hours before.
Okay.
And you can go sit down at the table and eat.
Gotcha.
And not eat like Spectrum favorites.
Right.
Hot dog. No. You can sit down and get some food.
Gotcha.
But it's pricey though. Now they got shrimp cocktail.
Right. I mean,
the price was $30 for 4 shrimp.
That's what you when I'm going to a game, I just I
just doing costs.
I don't pay for parking. I do that. This is why I work.
Oh, so. Exactly. Treat yourself. Right. Exactly. Treat yourself.
It's not like I'm going every day.
These aren't bad.
No,
what are they?
What, like $60, $70?
Like one's like 98.
Come on,
I got it.
Come on,
I gotta get over there. I gotta get there.
Yo, and I'm telling you, so don't even get the beer.
But it don't say A though. It gotta say A.
It gotta say A. Now that okay, no,
okay.
No, you still down. No, it gotta say A. It gotta say A. Because it's those 2 rows. If you ever sat, it's those 2 rows behind.
I know where I can picture it. You know what I'm saying?
Because you'll look back there and be like, how did they get those?
You're right. Yeah.
How did they get those? You know what I'm saying? But yo, more room, more space. Right. Can't beat it, man. Can't beat it.
I gotta get mine. You know what? Because a friend of mine, shouts out to Alex. He's the head of security for the Wells Fargo.
Oh, wow.
So,
okay.
Because I know we're going to a Flyers game on the 22nd, I believe.
Okay.
And he always takes care of us, gets us in the club and all that type of stuff. So I'm definitely going to give him a call and ask about that section.
That's the section.
Like,
That's the section.
This is a section that I need to check out.
At all times, I'm trying to tell you, man. Now, the only time I'm not going to sit in that section is when LeBron comes.
Okay.
Because I think LeBron is I think this might be his last year. What do you guys think?
I think he got another one.
Because he's not on tour.
Right.
Is that why?
Well, that a little bit, but I think he has at least another one. At least
got one more.
At least.
Okay.
I'm gonna say at least. Maybe 2. I'm gonna say at least 1. Unless barring injury or something like that.
And not just that though, but I don't even know if the Lakers are starting to look good without him.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, but somebody will take it.
Like, I done forgot. Nobody's even talking about when LeBron comes back. Nobody's saying nothing. It's been about Luka. You know what I'm saying?
And Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves, man.
There are people asking, could he be the number 1 guy on his own team?
Yeah.
Reeves is tough. Reeves is tough. So I don't know, you know what I mean? But I do want to see, hopefully, LeBron is back. They come to it's called the Xfinity Mobile.
Oh yeah,
any difference in there? They just changed the name of the building.
They got some new lights and whatever. They tell you, you could join the light show, scan, join the light show. And I didn't know what it was, so I'm like, yo, what's going on, kid? Okay, it's just automatically controlling my light.
Yeah.
I ain't turn the light on.
Just let me know you can log on to my phone.
That's what I'm saying. I can log my own phone on. You know? So they got that stuff. They do have a blimp. What is it for? Is It's not ginger snaps. It's a ginger snap. Some type of blimp. Oh, goldfish. They got a goldfish blimp.
It just flies around
and drops. Little bags of goldfish.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? He still wants to who got a T-shirt. And it's cool, man. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? But that section there, don't buy no beer or nothing before you go.
Right. It's right there. Just got it. Excuse me.
Right. $10. You know what I'm saying? $10. So it was a great time. It was a great time. So any other teams that you're looking forward to that I'm looking forward to the Knicks getting it together. So they came out the gate struggling. That's not good. But it's only 5 games too.
True.
You know what I'm saying? But they don't really have no injury problems either.
Right. Yeah. Right.
So that's where that's kind of concerning. Celtics injuries. Sixers still injuries. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? These teams, they still have injuries. Yeah. I'm a little concerned. And then Chicago beats you. And I thought Zach LaVine was still there. Mm-hmm. No, he's gone.
He's gone. Yeah, he is.
So Josh Giddey is getting your behind up. He's getting in your behind.
Chicago's 5-0.
Yeah,
they undefeated.
Yeah. I gotta watch and see see what they're doing. See what's going on.
Right. Yeah. And that's Billy, right? Billy Donovan.
Yeah.
It's good. And shout out to Billy Donovan. Billy Donovan is from my neighborhood on up in Rockville Center. Okay. And I went to his camp at St. Agnes. Okay. That's where he went, St. Agnes, when he was playing for the Knicks.
Because he was in college. He went back to back, right?
Back to Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, as a coach.
Right.
But then he was to me, he was one of them guards that gave Patino his first shine at Providence. Okay.
You
know what I'm saying? Because they was a tough team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Providence was.
And Billy Donovan, he was slow. He was a slow, guard, but he was tough.
Right.
He was. I ain't gonna lie. All right. So any other basketball news or I think that's it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
I'm still one thing before we get off the NBA. I'm still, I want to see what more names drop in this these gambling investigations. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right.
I'm still I got an ear out to see. You know what I'm saying?
Have you heard about? I've heard another name. I don't know.
It got weirdly quiet.
It got very quiet. Right?
Nothing.
Zero.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't really heard anything.
Nothing.
It's weird.
Yes.
What they say? Garnett was at the game. Did they say Kevin Garnett was at the game?
Then it came out that he was there and left before any game started.
Right. Okay. I'm hearing
he got his team on that early.
I'm hearing Tyronn Lue.
Oh yeah.
I didn't hear that.
I don't think I heard that.
That's Chauncey's best friend.
Chauncey's boy
and Godfather.
And Damon Jones.
And Damon Jones.
So
they
like the Three Musketeers.
So you think 2 is involved?
All 3 y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And they say that he was there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he lives in Las Vegas in the off season. And he attends the same little poker club that all these games was at. So I don't know. Like I told you guys before, if you ever see Mr. Bryce coming out of a crack house for 30 days straight, you need to know I'm smoking crack. I'm not in there just going to see my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Go hang out.
I'm smoking crack. You know what I'm saying? So, sometimes we always say, oh, it's not what it looks like. But then sometimes it is what it looks like.
Very true.
Very true. So I just want to put it out there. You know what I mean? Put it out there. All right. Well, listen, let's move into the NFL here, man. And then we're going to land the plane. Giants suck. They're injury prone or whatever. So their season's done. Okay. It's over. So we don't even have to talk. It felt good for a little bit, Now
the receiver, he's out for the year too. Neighbors, I think his name.
Neighbors is done.
He's done for the year. I know
Scatterboo is done
his
too.
Ankle pointing that way.
Right. So he's done. It's over. It's a wrap. And it ended in Philly.
Yeah.
Which is never.
They were standing up.
They did.
They didn't boo.
They did.
They didn't cheer.
That was the compassion. I do think Philly had because he was down for a while.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they were showing the replays or whatever.
Yeah.
So their season ended in Philly.
Yeah.
You know how they say sunshine? It's always sunny in Philly. It was stormy for the Giants. so now we'll switch back to my number 3 team because the number 2 team is straight Garbage.
They worse than the Giants.
Oh,
they did win though.
They gotta win. Yeah,
Aaron Glenn did get his first win.
And speak to that.
You gotta win.
I do want to speak on that, right? Real quick, and we're gonna go into the Eagles stuff. We talked because last time we were talking about how the owner called out the player,
quarterback, right?
And said like, that's terrible, right? So how do we feel now that the quarterback went out there and showed improvement, won the game? Do you think it was because of what the owner said?
No. Okay. Because after the game, he just said it was outside noise, which is crazy to call the owner of your
outside noise.
But I honestly, I think that field sees it that way.
Well, I think that's the respectful way to see it. Like, you can call that. That's a way of like dissing your boss without dissing your boss.
I'm gonna do whatever I want to do anyway.
Right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Tell you what, outside noise, because that could constitute anything. I'm talking about you.
I'm talking about you. Other people.
The paper. So you could. I mean, so I thought that was respectful. He could not come back disrespectful. Ain't that something? See, that's what I'm saying. See, ain't that something else?
Yeah.
Now, how come you can come disrespectful? Yeah. And you know what? If he was a star, he could.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yes.
If he was a star, he could.
Yeah. Exactly.
Respectfully.
And he's far from
that. Though. Like, why do I have to say the right thing?
Right.
It's just
that. You can go and right under the bus
with no problem.
None whatsoever.
Yeah.
That entitlement, sense of entitlement.
But I think it's also the egotism or egoness of you owning the team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. There's some people that when they own something, and that's fine. I thank God for the moment too, because someone did accuse me of power tripping. And I don't think anybody that knows me would ever say like, yo, Bryce power trips. Like, I don't think anybody but maybe so, I don't know. But sometimes I do think that leaders, they get in those positions and definitely. It becomes like their identity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like before the position, before the power, you was just a regular, you know what I mean? Right? But now you get the position, now you got a title, and now you want to get egotistical and be power tripping. That to me is like, so I thought Woody Johnson, I think it was, right? Yeah. I thought that was a power trip. That's a power trip.
Because I see it in, my 32nd year in education. You see it all the time when a teacher becomes an administrator. Like, don't forget you was just in the classroom, bro. Hey, what we doing here? What you talking about?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what we used to go through.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what you talking about?
Hey, you know what we used to do.
Right. What are we talking about here?
But it changes up. And maybe you do got to change. Maybe you have to change for the position, right? If we decide to, become courageous and become police officers, my posture, everything's gonna be a little different. It's gonna be a little different, right? You know what I'm saying?
True.
You know what I mean? You ain't gonna do certain things around me no more.
Right.
You're like, wait, hold on. One time up in here. Wait a minute. Yo, shout out to all police too, because I know a lot of my peoples are cops. Or whatever. And you know what? They're just regular people, yo. Yeah, just regular people. But when they put their job, they gotta do what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so Eagles.
Bye week this week.
Okay.
Bye week this week.
Okay.
Now we're going to see, I believe they got the Packers on Monday night in Green Bay. And then on a short week, got to turn around and play Detroit. So
what do you mean that? So play that Monday and then play that Thursday too?
Well, no, that next Sunday.
That Sunday and then that Thursday. I got you. I got you.
So I think these two games is going to tell us a lot if we are for real or if we're just pretenders right now. You know what I'm saying?
And what are you guys, 5-2?
6-2.
6-2. Pardon me.
We're gonna see if we're for real. We're 6-2.
Pardon me.
20 of our last 23 games.
I don't know.
Super Bowl
6-2 seems pretty convincing, right?
I mean, yes.
Meanwhile, the Cowboys get stomped.
Let's switch to the Cowboys. Was that last weekend that they got?
Yes.
Oh my
Every year, whenever we have to go to Denver, I don't know what happens up there, but we get rocked.
Yeah. And which was my quarterback cost me my game last week. Underwhelming performance.
You can name a game like that every year where the Cowboys just prime time supposed to be
And I think, what do you think about, anybody, and it's not just the football team, but any sports teams that go to Colorado, they all complain about the air. Do you think that plays a part? I think it has to.
That's what they say. I mean,
but you could make that with anywhere. Like you go to Miami, humidity. You go to Minnesota, it's freezing.
That's true.
That's a good point.
In Seattle. Like
so you should be able to adapt.
Elements.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. That's a great point. I don't know. I mean, that was a shellacking, though.
Yeah, that was.
And is Denver like that, though?
Denver is good. Our defense is just atrocious.
Okay.
Can't stop nobody.
And it makes our offense have to be perfect to stay in games, which is hard in the NFL.
So. Right, I got you. All right. Well, listen. So, what games are today? What games are coming up today?
I haven't even really looked yet.
Because it's a bye week, right?
I mean, I will be looking because I gotta play my FanDuel. Right. So I will be checking. I want to see what the Colts do though. The Colts is like 7-1 right now.
Wow.
Daniel, your boy, Danny Dimes.
Right. That's what they say, man.
Out there balling.
Jones.
Out there balling.
So let me ask you a question. Why do you think that's happening? I know we talked about earlier this year, and you guys said the talent around him is better.
Definitely.
Okay. Is that the difference maker?
Yes, I would think so.
So Daniel Jones ain't never had no talent around him in New York?
Not like that. I mean, he had Saquon, but they had no line. I wasn't blocked. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like, your line wasn't blocking for Saquon to take the pressure off of Danny Dimes. And I'm not saying Danny Dimes is Tom Brady or nothing like that, but I mean,
he's playing well.
He's not making mistakes.
He's playing
what I'm saying?
Well.
And got the local kid because, the running back. He's killing it right now. Teller. He went to sell him high school.
Right. Sure
you know what I'm saying? So,
did.
Defense. Their defense is playing well. I mean, don't ask me to name anybody on their defense.
I'll tell you, I didn't get a chance to see Jonathan Taylor play because I believe I got Penns Grove 2017, and I think he might have came out 2016 or 2015.
Okay.
Somewhere around there. It
was
like 2015
or 16,
somewhere around there, right? So, but I will tell you the baddest running back that I've seen in my years of public address announcing for football. First, I will say this: Hollywood Robinson. He's I'm not sure what he's doing right now, but he was a bad runner. But the other one was Basal Tootin.
Tootin, where'd he play at?
He went to Paulsboro. And
okay.
He's in the NFL.
Okay.
I don't know who he played for.
Right.
But he's in the NFL and he's starting. Like he's doing this thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's a bad
name
dude.
Sounds familiar.
Oh, that's a bad dude, yo.
Name sounds familiar.
Oh man, that's a bad dude.
Real quick, Jonathan, tell the story. So 1 year, I don't even know why, but I coached football at Haddon Heights one season, and we played them in the playoffs at Sellums. So, I had the defensive back. So we're film study. We're going over, getting ready for the game, whatever. So game happens. He gets the ball on the sweep and just outruns everybody.
Wow.
So I'm losing my mind.
Wow.
I'm like, yo, we got to take better angles. We worked on this. My kid came over. He looked at it. He said, Coach Bird. He's like, he's a little faster in person. I said, you might be right. I said, you might be right. Because he was just, he was great. He was, and he right. You know what I'm saying? Right. He played defense too. Like, he was a tough kid. Yeah. And he never called the field. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's good to see the at least for me, I'm not from South Jersey, but I've been here for a little bit. So it's good to see these local kids go off and do, phenomenal things. Especially when you have the vantage point of seeing them before.
Right.
So it was like, yo, all I kept saying was 2 in, first down run for 2 in. So I kept saying, you did that too. Handoff from Pellegrini to 2 in. That's it, man. So he was tough, man. He was a tough. Robinson was tough too. That's probably my favorite, Hollywood Robinson.
Now, which one do you like commentating better, football or basketball? Do you have a choice?
Basketball. Okay. And I'm gonna tell you why, because I had to learn football.
Okay, I got you.
So my first time doing it, Golden could be dragging it, but he said my first time doing it, he said they was like, people like, what, who is do you have up there? What are you doing here? Because I didn't know what to do, man.
Right.
You know
I got you.
And that was like my first entrance into announcing.
Okay.
But then you know what? And pardon my language, sometimes when I'm about to do something and I'm like nervous about it, I'll just all of a sudden be like, you know what? I don't give a fuck.
Right.
So then I started doing like, hey, listen, ladies and gentlemen, please, feel free to stand up, stretch your legs, and go and walk on down to the snack shack and get the hot, bubbly cheese with them nachos. You know what I'm saying? So when I started doing that, they were like laughing.
Right.
Then they hit them like, yo, Golden, who is that up there?
That's what's up.
And then when the school board president, Vicky Smith, says, oh, well, Mr. Bryce, you're the announcer from now on.
That's what's up.
Then you know that you're the announcer. But yeah, no, basketball is fake.
I couldn't imagine doing that.
I was going to say, I've got to be hard. I gotta see myself sitting there.
Me in the stage fright. I get it.
That's what I'm saying. But then you start this, I'm telling you, at some point, you be like, I don't give a fuck. They're going to say shit anyway, man. You know what I'm saying?
I can see myself getting caught up in the game. I'm supposed to be announcing it. I'm like watching it, like, I'm supposed to say something.
That happens to me, too. That does happen to me.
Or I'll start talking, forget the mic's there.
That happens to me. Right. Matter of fact, shout out to one of my students, Jamil Harris. He tapped me. He hit me one day in school. He was like, yo, Mr. Bryce, man, yo, you had me laughing. I said, what you mean? He said, yo, here I'm running for the touchdown, and I hear you on the mic talking about, go Meal, go Meal. I was. Come on, Meal. You know what I'm saying? So but it's I have actually really had a time of my life, man. And I gotta, listen, I gotta, man, I got a gig, man. I'm doing.
I gotta come out there just to see it. I don't think I've seen it live yet.
Oh, listen.
You not there in your games?
No, but I will be. Are you playing it? Hopefully.
Holy Cross.
I don't want to be egotistical. Hopefully, MB, you're having me back for your tournament. Hopefully, but if you're playing that tournament, then I'll be doing that. But I'm going to be announcing at the Battle of the Beach.
Okay,
down in what's that? Wildwood.
Okay.
I got like 8-9 games. I could have had more, but I didn't know that they go fast, man. Dude sent me the list. He's like, yo, here's the list. Pick what you want. Right. This is Friday night. So I'm like, I'm drinking. Like, you know what I'm saying? You hit me like, yo, Bryce, you better hurry up. So I got 9 games, and hopefully I get to announce my Penns Grove when we play down there. So we'll see what's up, man. But I'm looking forward to announcing at the in a bigger space. You know what I'm saying? So then, hopefully, I just want people to, kind of enjoy the show.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? In Penns Grove, there's people that they don't come to the game.
Right.
They sit on their deck or out in their yard, and they just hear me commentating the game. You know what I'm saying? So that's always a good thing too. You know what I'm saying? So I love it though. Now, if I could do that, we talked about the producing and stuff. If I could do that for a living, I would do it. I would do it.
I have a question now.
What's up?
So you know how the announcer, when the other team scores, gets that monotone like touchdown.
Same thing.
That do be funny.
Touchdown pause, bro. Go very low.
Yo, one of my first memories, my dad took me to, this is when he was playing for the Milwaukee Bucks. Okay. Ray Allen went off in the fourth quarter. And I could just remember the announcer going, Ray Allen. Right? Over and over again.
Ray Allen. That's it.
Ray Allen.
Ray Allen for 3.
Ray Allen.
And Matt, and shout out to him, because that's Matt Cord. Right? So Matt Cord is the same one that's doing it now, same announcer. And he's been doing it. Oh, he's been doing it since Iverson. So you figure since Iverson's what? 01?
Yeah. Sure.
So, but even before that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I spoke to him too. Good dude, man. Good dude. Tell him, like, hey, listen, man, I spoke to, who's the one I don't really, that stole, did she steal my thing? Is that the one? Wait. And it was her. Doris Burke. Was that her? When I said, what is that? Niang. Bang, bang, Niang. That was mine, man. I was there during the preseason, and he was saying it. And look. Look, I'm sitting here, right? Allah and them is sitting right here. You know what I mean?
I think she heard you.
Come Fred.
Fred. I thought it was like you.
No, I'm not Fred. No. Fred, yo, listen. I watched the telecast the next week. Because now when I said it, right, my daughter, Anaya, and my son, Jason, they were like, oh, pause. Bang, bang, yes. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I said, yo.
Pick the pen up, bro.
She was like, yo, listen. Oh, his kids don't like it. He's not going to say it no more. Mine now. Yo, man, I promise. The next week, I heard, yo, there he is. Bang, bang, bang. I said, yo, Jake. I said, Jake, come on down here. Look at this shit here, man. Bang, bang, yeah. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Stole my stuff. But I did meet her. Yeah, I met her too. You know what I'm saying? She's a nice lady, whatever.
Okay.
You know, I met some of them because when I say, yo, listen, you know, I'm a graduate of the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. Oh, you did?
I put it out there.
Oh, yeah, you did. You know what I'm saying? So I try to get little opportunities, whatever. But that's something I'm looking forward to, though.
Sure, that's what's up.
Without a doubt. All right, so listen, final, well, before we go to the final thoughts, how about, was it a great day for the HBCUs on Thursday?
Yeah, they had a nice turnout. I would have been there
nice.
if we played, so I couldn't go, but I was all set to go.
You was?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought about it.
It looked like it was a good game, too.
It looked like it was a good game. The temperature was perfect.
Oh, yeah, it was nice.
Perfect.
It was nice Thursday night. A little rain.
Weather wasn't
rain.
that,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But I would have probably, stomached it or whatever. But I hear it was a good game. Did you get a chance to watch it or not?
I
didn't get a chance either.
Yeah.
But I think it was a good game. You know, it's good to see Deshaun Jackson, Michael Vick in those good, good positions to be, mentors to the youth. You know what I'm saying? Like I saw something. Because the thing about it with youth these days, right? You gotta get those people that can relate to them. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So you know who Deshaun Jackson brought in to talk with his team? He brought in Wallow.
I did see that. I mean, I didn't hear what he said, but I saw like a clip or something.
Right. So I mean, I didn't listen to what he said. And I just met Wallow was talking what he was talking.
Right.
And I know it was going to be uplifting because Wallow spent 20 in jail.
Right.
So he's not going to be talking no nonsense. Right. It might come across a little hood or whatever, but that's what you're dealing with, though. You know what I'm saying? So you better know how to talk that way.
True.
And I think that's where the gap is when you don't have a lot of people that know how to relate to these kids.
That's very true.
So the fact that D-Jack look like he could still play out there.
Right? D-Jack
look young. I mean, is he even 40?
He might be 40.
Yeah, I think he might.
Might be
40. Yeah. Right. Yeah. No, that's a very good point, though, with the relating to it, because I even on my staff, like my staff is getting younger and younger because they can still get out there, lace it up, play.
Right,
They can relate. Right. They just like my man Tyrese, who played for me. He just graduated from Rowan. He'll be on the staff this year. We 1,000-point score.
Right.
The kid saw that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Got a chance to see him play. So they like, yeah, coach, you say you're in the Rutgers Hall of Fame. Yeah, we see the picture. Let me see you do something.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they can get out there and actually
get
lace it up and get, you know what I'm saying?
And get busy, man. So, that's always good to see, man, because that's what's needed. You know what I'm saying? Michael Vick. And their stories, right? Didn't DJ get into some nonsense? He got into some trouble too, right? And then you got Mike Vick. Now, that's one thing I loved about Philly, right? And Andy Reid. He didn't really care what had happened to you. Right. He didn't really care what was before. He's like, yo, how we gonna move forward now? And I think Mike Vick, that he has to be humbly grateful to Philly.
True.
For taking them on. You know what I'm saying? He has to be.
I think so, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that resurrected his career.
Yeah,
definitely. You know what I'm saying? Now, was he the same?
Nah.
And initially, though, he was a little bit,
but some good years.
Some really good years with Philly, man. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Like, especially because he was after the McNabb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You went to McNabb and you went to, I thought it was A.J. Feely. No, but it was Bum Blank Kevin Carr.
I forgot about that.
Right. He's I don't even know how he got the starting job. Who gave him the nod?
Right.
How could that happen?
I forgot all about it.
I'll never forget that.
I love those days. Great days when Kevin Cobb was quarterback.
I'll never forget. I was in New York. We was watching the game up in New York in the studio, and we seen. It must have been the first series, yo. They was playing Green Bay, and somebody cracked the living mess out of Cobb, and his career was over.
That was it.
Mike Vick came in, and it was over from there, man. But anyway, yo, final thoughts, though. Final thoughts. Fred, I'll start with you, Fred. Final thoughts.
Real quick, that's why you can't be mad at Dion for leaving, because Dion's like laid it out for those guys, D-Jack and Mike Vick, to come now open that door. So even though I know you're pissed that he left, at the end, it's a net positive.
See.
It's a net positive.
And at this moment right now, ladies and gentlemen, we just want to give thanks to God. I'm trying to tell you. That's why they say, we say as humans, he works in mysterious ways. Didn't even see that coming. You know what I'm saying? And you're right. Right. So what is he? He takes a bad situation and make it good. I'm trying to tell you. Because you know what? I didn't see the angle of it. I only saw the angle of, you said you got to collect call. Right. And then did you get another collect call to bounce? Like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Right. It motivated others to want to do it. And that's the blessing of it all. You know what I'm saying? Sure. But yeah, go ahead. Final thoughts though, Fred.
Just ready for an easy week. We got testing this week, so I got a proctor. Which
you didn't have it last week?
We had it 2 weeks ago, but this is a different one.
Oh.
This is some
NJSLA, right?
Nah,
some field test.
Okay.
Something for the state.
Something for the state. Okay.
Yeah,
you had the SAT.
Yeah, we had doing the training. I know.
Okay. Okay. See, you know what? Because and the thing is that. Because I know you don't have no cameras in our staff meeting, but I feel convicted because I was not paying attention. And you know what?
Come on, man, guidance. Y'all supposed to know.
No, not y'all. The testing coordinator. And I'll go, hey, CD, you need some help? Nah, it's nothing you could do. Okay. Well, I asked, so, you know what I'm saying?
Like, what are you doing those days? Do you stay away from the office those days?
No, I'm right in my room. I'm right in my office because nothing I could do.
Nothing
I could do. Now, there was the first year. Now, and shout out to Cara DeGravio, one of my co-workers, great co-worker. Shout out to all my co-workers. They're great co-workers. But this first year, I think maybe her first year, we had to proctor. Mm-hmm. We were like, yo. I was upset. I said, let me talk to you for a minute. Close the door. I said, listen. We ain't had to do this shit before. I don't know who told you to include. Don't include me in no proctor. Okay? That's not my skill set. I'm not a teacher. So, but we what we do is when the certain tests are done, or because the seniors don't really have to take no tests, right? So they come in late. We're responsible for them, and then we go over college stuff and stuff like that. Like Common App.
Okay, good.
So that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And it was very smart too, because it's very easy. It made it life easier this year, especially because you got them all in the auditorium,
right.
And you can section them out. Yeah. And they pull out your Common App, pull out the student aid, create these things or whatever.
They do that similar thing at Pensacola, like. Was it the PSAT?
PSAT,
whatever.
During that time,
During that time, like we call them town halls. So like all the freshmen would be in the auditorium and the counselors and everybody say what they need to say.
At that time.
All the seniors would be in the gym and they would say what they,
Right.
So
and shout out to this year's senior class. Even though all my other senior classes, they're good kids too. But I don't know, sometimes I feel like the kids coming up, they're just getting a little better. Not saying that the other kids was bad. They're not into the same things. And I'll give you an example. When I first started, we was running down the hallways trying to get to the fights, man. Right. It was, we were talking about like 15 fights a year, man. 15. And people say, 15's not a lot. No, 15's a lot of fights. It's a lot of fights, yo. Definitely. So, and one year, particularly the ninth grade was off the chain. You know what I'm saying? But we might have maybe one or two a year.
Right.
That's not bad. You know what I'm saying? So the kids are grasping whatever we're trying to tell them and try to shape them and mold them into leaders, man. So that's a good thing. Final thoughts, Bird.
I don't know. Was you done?
Yeah, I'm just ready for the week. Here and going.
Right.
Ready for Thursday.
Right. Okay. You have an in-service Wednesday or actually school?
Yeah, same.
Oh, you got school too. We got.
Yeah, we're testing that day too.
We're testing Monday, Wednesday.
Yep, that's us. Yep.
We got Monday, Tuesday, in-service Wednesday.
Okay.
That's our thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, final thought though.
Yeah, this is it's like both of y'all said. You know, we get into that time of being a teacher when it's great. You know what I'm saying? With the day, not that I don't like going to work, but I do enjoy my days off. You know what I'm saying? I do enjoy my time. I do enjoy my time off. You know what I'm saying? Just finishing. I think we got 4 games left in the fall league, I think.
Okay. Are you still
4 or 6? You know what I'm saying? So just finishing that up, and like I said, you know, disappointed that we lost in the playoffs, but also going to take advantage of this time. You know what I'm saying? That's the good thing I like about the early start of football season. Of course, I wish I was still playing, but when it's done, I get a little break before basketball starts. Because back in the day, it was like football, sometimes it overlap.
Right.
You make a playoff run, you know what I'm saying? It overlaps. I'm missing tryouts, and then I got to hit the ground running with that, and I'm right into baseball. But get a couple
you
weeks
coach baseball too.
Yeah, I get a couple weeks to
chill out. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even think you understand how legendary this brother is right here. You know what I mean? I couldn't help it. Listen, I didn't want to be rude. I didn't mean to cut your final thought off. I'm just like, wait a minute, hold up. The legendary Sejubio Bird here. I'm trying to tell you here, man. That's what's up, though, man. Yo, that's good, yo. That's what's up. Yo, I think, this, like I said, it's a great time to be an educator right now. We got the we got the what is this? The teachers convention that we both enjoy and get really empowered.
Great workshops.
Right. And the breakout sessions. Oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna go into Thanksgiving, right? And then after Thanksgiving. Yeah, are you doing work? You're not really doing no lessons like that. I mean, y'all a lot more teachers than I am. Right. It ain't really much popping off, right? Like, just...
No, it's basketball season.
Yeah.
I'm teaching a full lesson every day.
Right, so we're just cruising into the new year. So once Thanksgiving's over, don't even we're just talking about New Year's now. Okay, so then New Year's come. We're still good because you still got MLK Day, right? And then when's the President's Day? That's February, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But after that,
March is the killer.
Oh boy,
March is the stress. I am
going to see a trip this year though, so that'll be a.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold up. You went?
No, I'm going.
Oh, you are going? Oh wow.
Yeah,
You're
March
going
is
to Florida?
Because our student activities, she's like, "Yo, do you want to go on a trip?" I was like, "Oh, I didn't know. Like, thanks for." Right. She's like, "You could have been going all these years. This form you got to fill out, but you don't read the email."
So wait, y'all going to Florida?
Yeah.
I see, they asked me to go. Come on, Mr. Bryce, you should go. Come on, please go. But they only wanted me to go because they know I ain't gonna be all major pain in it.
Right. Like, y'all know the time y'all need to be back.
Right.
See y'all later.
And you already know. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm sitting in the hallway till 3 a.m.
Yeah,
Not happening. Okay. Just don't get caught.
Right.
Don't get caught. Okay. Don't get caught. But it's funny, now, isn't it? Don't you find this last thing real quick and we done? Don't you find it kind of like hypocritical? At least I do. I'm trying to tell a kid, don't do this. Don't do that. You can't be, stay in your room, do this, do that. Especially when I was on the trips on the college tour, we were sneaking out. He's waiting until you got to open the door.
Look,
I think we good. They call the other room. Just keep it on the crack. You're coming right now. So I don't know. Do you give a little extra leeway for kids to be kids, or are you strict like that?
If you get caught, you wasn't doing it right. So now we got to talk to you.
Right.
You wasn't getting caught.
Right.
When you were peeking out the door, you wasn't getting caught.
Right.
Okay, so everybody's kind of like how I see.
Yeah. That's right. Right.
Yo, we out, yo. Right. But I will say this though, you're absolutely right, because it's like, yo, I always tell kids, don't put me in a position where you make me have to do my job.
Right. There you go.
Don't put me in that.
Right. Don't put me in that position.
I don't want to talk to you.
I just want to chill. I don't want no problems.
Right.
We were on the trip. We were coming back from a cultural trip during Black History Month, going to see the museum in DC. Okay, it's not only just empowering the kid, empowering everybody. We're trying to do something special for them, right? Go there. Of course, kids, we go there for like 2-3 hours. After that, the kids ain't, we hungry now. We smelling chicken down there. Can we eat down there? No, we're going somewhere else. But anyway, so we go on the bus, bro. And we having a good time. We have me, Miss Hargrove, and Miss Marquita. We having it. We laughing, we talking, whatever. And all of a sudden, like a little storm of hint of marijuana vape just comes in and just breezes in. And I said, is that what I'm smelling? It is, Mr. Bright. I said, I'll be there. And it was one of those things that you got to sit back and like pause for a moment. Right. Because your immediate response is, yo, who the
right.
Yo, what? Yo, I couldn't tell you how angry I was.
Right.
And it was like, yo, listen, like how, not angry, like, so part of it was disrespectful, right? Because like, why would you do that? And I'm
right.
So that's part of it, right? But the bigger part of it was like, are you fucking stupid? Are you dumb? Are you that dumb?
Yes. The answer is yes.
You're that dumb. You know what I'm saying? Either that or you're like Pookie.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't, it was calling me. You know what I'm saying? Like
some of these kids are that dumb.
That dumb,
now you gonna put me in a position where
now
I gotta do.
I gotta do my job.
I know you're gonna argue.
I gotta do my job. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, the kids still talk about it. They was like, yo, Bryce, you was on one. You was on. I never seen you like that. Yo, I was so mad. I was so mad that I was like, yo, you know what? Listen, call your parents and tell them this is a one-way express bus back to Pennsboro. Okay. You know what I'm saying? What about Chick-fil-A? Damn Chick-fil-A. Ain't no chicken nuggets for no one. You know what I'm saying? And I said, listen, and you're lucky that I see, because when you get a little older, Fred, and you're not there yet, and I pray that you don't ever really get there, but you're gonna get there, bro, because you can't beat Father Time. Okay, so as a grown man, and I don't know if this is you yet, Bird, whatever, you're a little more active, you're a little more legendary than me, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but I know for me, everywhere I go, I have to time my liquid intake. Okay,
I didn't know where it was going.
I don't know if that, everybody might be a little different, but
that's very true.
Okay, there it is. Okay, because this is the more seasoned crew here. Okay,
I ain't afraid to say it. I keep an empty plastic water bottle in my car.
Gatorade or Powerade. That's correct for traffic. So you get there though. You're not there yet, so you're good. So I didn't time my drinking. I timed it like we were going to Chick-fil-A.
Right.
So I said, you're lucky we gotta stop. Because Miss Marquita, you got to stop. Right. I got to go. This bus is stopping.
This bus is stopping me.
For one or two reasons.
Right.
But yo, yes. I'm telling you, I have, and God's still working on me with this. I have the Petty Vandross syndrome, man. So I said, listen, who got to go in the bathroom? We getting off this bus, but I'm telling you now, not a near one of y'all better go up there and try to buy a snack, a juice, or nothing. Oh, Mr. Brown, we can't buy a soda. I said nothing. And if you want to go off this, you're going to follow me off the bus. They follow me off the bus. Okay. I go in there. I say, hold up, stay right there. I go to everybody in there. I say, listen, ladies and gentlemen, do not serve these kids. They said, Mr. Bryce, we ain't never seen you like that. I said, because I was on one. And I'm standing like, almost like, yeah,
right.
Damn one of y'all.
I dare you.
I dare you.
How long was this after the initial?
Yo, so we was coming.
I'm trying to figure out how long you were that angry for.
I was angry till we got to the crib. I was until I got home. And I came home, I was in the living room. I said, you know, these they stole on the damn bus. They was shook, yo, because I was like, yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna pull the bus tape. See, y'all so dumb. You don't even realize the bus is recording the tape. I'm gonna pull the tape and find out who's been smoking. You know what I'm saying? And you can hear him in the back. Come on, just tell him. Just tell him. He gonna get in trouble. Yo, I will never forget that, yo. I said, yo, listen, I went, because you know, sometimes the rest area be having like the gas, they be having like the little one in the middle, and they got a little food thing over there. I went there, I said, listen, if my kids don't show it, no.
Nothing. They cut off.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
And I stood post. So that half of them wasn't even going to the bathroom.
Right.
They were standing there trying to charge their phone. They had electric. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
And once the last person went, I said, that shit, let's go back on the bus. It was done. You can't get, no. But I gotta take my, no. Call your parents. One way. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is like, yo, they put me in a position that I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be like, oh, let me just let them get away.
Right, yeah, no, not that one. Not that offense.
Not that one. You know what I'm saying? Because if I could see myself, if I did, there's certain kids on the bus that talk to their parents. Oh, well, you know, Mr. Bryce, listen, you know, they let them smoke on the bus. They were smoking weed on the bus.
Make it bigger than what it really happened. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, so my final thought is that, yo, listen, this is a great time in an educator's life. Like, listen, we fell back. I'm feeling rested. I mean, think about it. It was, you know, a week ago, it was almost 12 o'clock. It's not even 11. You know what I'm saying? True. So, you know, feeling good. I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. And, you know, listen, we want to wish y'all a happy rest of the weekend. You know, educators, see you down there in Atlantic City. All right? I'm going to the resiliency one. Which one y'all going to? You know cultural. Yeah. That's a good one, though. I might see you in there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself, Doc Bryce, our other host, FB, Fred Battie, head coach, and the other host, CB, head coach, Cedric Wildbird. We are missing MB, Marcus Bullitt. We are the new Let's Get It Sports Talks, coming to you most weekends at several different times. Just make sure that you watch us when you see us come up live, okay? Please like, share, and follow, and we'll see you guys later. Take care.